What is up, YouTube? Welcome back for another video. By the way, Happy New Year's to you guys if you're watching right now. So I just want to do this video to kind of set the tone for 2022. That is literally in a few hours from now. We'll be celebrating the new year. And with the new year always comes obviously new goals and a new focus. And so that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. Before I do that, I just want to kind of reflect on 2021 real quick. And honestly, well, I'm gonna say this was a good year. You know, I had fun, did a lot of traveling this year. I must admit, I really took my foot off the gas this year as far as my goals go. And I feel like I really slacked off and kind of let myself down, if that's just me being, vulnerable, me being honest. I really did slack when I could have taken more time to, develop my goals or to reinvest money into other business ideas I had. Instead, I chose to travel or go out drinking or hanging out, going on dates, whatever. And, and I look back now and say, okay, it was fun, but it wasn't really worth it. And I really wish that I would have taken the time to focus more and lock in on my long-term goals and really get ahead this year. But instead, I blew it, man. I blew time, a lot of time, blew a lot of money this year. And it was irresponsible, and I'm learning from those mistakes. I will not do that again in this upcoming year. So the vision for 2022 is a lot bigger. And just starting with this channel, the goal for this channel is to I really want to get this channel to at least 50K. And as I mentioned before in previous videos, the content on this channel will be switching up a lot. You guys are gonna see more behind the scenes on some of the things I'm doing, not just with my pressure washing business. I will put out some pressure washing content, but I will show you guys some behind the scenes on other businesses I'm starting and things I got going on in my life. And I want this channel to be very educational. Obviously entertaining in whatever sense you take that as, but I want to be educational. I want, when you guys come to this channel, to always be learning something. And that's why I don't want to limit this channel to pressure washing, because that's never been my full passion. I'm no guru. I'm not the smartest guy in the industry. I never will be. There are guys on YouTube a lot smarter than me when it comes to pressure washing. But my whole goal with this channel is that I want to make sure that people get value every time they come here, right? And so I want to put out more value on this channel. So I'll be uploading a lot more frequently this upcoming year. And please, guys, hold me accountable. I need you guys to be my accountability partners. If you see me slacking, call me out. If I say I'm going to do something I don't, call me out. Please do. I really need you guys' help with this. But and before I say anything else, I do want to say thank you for all 11,000 people who have subscribed to the channel so far and who have helped me grow. People who have left me positive comments, and people who have given me tips, and just people who have helped me along the way. I really appreciate you guys. We're just getting started and more to go. So kind of just let you guys in on my financial plan in a sense for 2022. Like I said, the goals are pretty bold. I'm not gonna let you guys know everything because I really only let my close friends, know the full behind the scenes, but kind of just give you guys a general overview. As I just mentioned, so those things will be happening with this channel. But one of the big things is my goal for next year, this upcoming year, is to remove myself from pressure washing. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop my business, but my goal is to literally hire 1 or 2 people to fully run my business for me, so I don't have to be involved on the day-to-day work, where I can now just focus on either marketing or have a very passive role in this business. Because as we know, so I don't know if you guys have ever read Rich Dad Poor Dad, but you have the 4 cash flow quadrants: the E's, the S's, the B's, and the I's. And on the left side of the quadrant, you have your E's and S's, employees and self-employed people. Then you got B's and I's, business owners and investors. And until you can fully walk away from your business or leave it for a month and it's still working, do you have a business? Otherwise, you have a job, and it might be a high-paying job, and nothing wrong with jobs, right? But for me, I know in order to hit my goals, I'm going to need to buy my time back. Even though pressure washing pays well, I'm going to need to buy my time back so I can focus and grow those other projects. Because what I realize is when it comes to this time of the year, for me, it's kind of like my down season. Things get slower. I start doing things from work, basically working from home, and I'm able to be more productive. And I realize I like working from home in the sense that I like being able to I like doing activities that are remote, don't require me to actually be in a specific place. And so I'm able to be, in a sense, more productive. So I need to be able to continue this way of life. So I have to hire out. And so I will be, looking to hire a couple people and kind of like mentor them, and looking for people who are honestly entrepreneur minded, bring some fresh ideas for the business, and try to grow it from there. But hiring is a very big goal for me for this upcoming year. And in the past, I have an assistant who handles all the administrative stuff, and then I hire help as needed, for the bigger jobs. But as far as me being involved in doing the cleaning, I'm ready to train somebody and remove myself. Now, to supplement my income, since I won't be making as much, I'll be paying out more money to employees. The way I'm going to replace my income is I'm currently working on and getting my life insurance and health insurance and Medicare supplement licenses, as well as my notary license. So reason why I'm moving into the insurance space and placement full time is because I actually have a few friends in insurance, and I actually had my license about 2 years ago. I just never really used it, but there's very good payouts in insurance, and it's a very scalable business. And so, I'm familiar with it. I have friends having success in it, and I can work from home with it. This isn't like door knocking insurance as a different method. So I will be using that. That will be my replacement business for 2022 as my pressure washing business operates, without me. And as well as, so that's like the replacement, so I can supplement, and I'm pretty excited about that already. I've got my life, and I'm just working on my health and accident, whatever, license aspect. So that's coming out in phases. We'll be almost complete, take my next test like a week from now. So hopefully passing the first go and, get the process started. So I will also be documenting my journey with starting my insurance business. I'm basically entering a new industry. Like I said, I had my license a couple years ago, but I didn't really do a whole lot with it. Sold a few, but then I got back focused with pressure washing. And so that took all my time, and then I haven't looked, at insurance since. And so here we are getting back to that, and that's going to be what I'm, kind of like what's going to be the full-time replacement for me as I continue to grow. A lot of content will be happening. But yeah, so that's kind of aspect one. There's a lot more things attached to that. I plan to take most of my money this year is, what's one of the big things is I plan to take most of my money and literally reinvest it. And when I say reinvest in myself. So I'll be traveling to different conferences this year, which are really important to me. I did a lot of that back in 2019, but 2020, obviously with COVID or the vid, whatever you want to call it, shut a lot of things down. So I did not go to any conferences in 2020. I went to one this year, and then, like I said, I kind of like lost focus on just my goals and just started just kind of having fun this year when I should have been focusing. So going to conferences will be important to me. That's one way I'm going to be reinvesting to grow my pressure washing business more. I do want to tap into more commercial jobs this year. So I'll also be finding a mentor who can help me tackle more, who can help me kind of navigate the commercial space more, because my business has been mainly residential. So, I do want to expand to that aspect. Reinvesting also obviously into growing my insurance business. I'll be starting reinvesting into, growing this channel. And then most importantly, reinvesting into just different other financial assets and vehicles. So part of things I started learning to do back in 2020 was learning how to, navigate my way in the stock market a little bit. So I'll be taking that more seriously this upcoming year, as well as I learned how to trade the foreign exchange market. So those are two things, great vehicles where you can make, very good money. So between like the stock market, I started doing options, which work out pretty well. Obviously you lose some, you win some, but a lot of great vehicles. So really my main focus for this upcoming year is literally of a mindset of constantly reinvesting my money. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I wasn't gonna share this, but my honest goal is to make $1 million in 2022. Yep, I said it. I know I'm gonna get a lot of haters. You're not gonna be able to do it, blah, 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 blah. But guess what, guys? I'm gonna document it. I'm gonna document my journey trying to do it. Either I fail or succeed. I don't care. End of the day, if I stay focused and I work towards it, there's really not much I can't do. So whether I fail or succeed, it is what it is. You guys will see the behind the scenes process, but that's my honest goal. And for some of you guys, you're gonna hear that and think that's impossible. For some of you guys, it's possible. So it's whatever, whatever you want, your comments are, whatever your thoughts are behind it. Cool, I don't care. That's my goal. That's what I'm going for. I realize that I know I have that ability in me. And before I say anything else, I have a lot of friends who are younger than me who are very successful. I have quite a few millionaire friends who do very, very, very well. So it helps to actually have people in my circle that are doing this. So it's not just me like randomly trying to achieve this, but I have a very, very solid plan, guys. And really the only part that can mess up my plan is if I don't stay focused, if I don't stay disciplined to my plan, to my vision. And I do want to mention, guys, that as men, it's so important to have vision, whether you're just a single man or whether you have a family, maybe you've been married for a while. Having vision, for a lot of us, I'm gonna say this, that people respect leaders who have vision. And if you don't have vision, you can't really be a leader. So if right now, if you're in your household, you have a family, your wife or something doesn't really respect you, you don't feel like you get respect, ask yourself, do you have vision? Do you have any vision for the family? You know what I'm saying? Are you leading yourself? Are you leading by example? Are you giving the family direction? But first, if you're just single right now, are you giving yourself direction? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you staying focused? Do you have any actual discipline and focus and vision about yourself? Because a vision is attractive. When I say it's attractive, it attracts people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it attracts movement. People want to follow behind you when you have vision and purpose. So if you don't have that right now, I'm going to say get that about yourself in 2022. Get some vision. Sit down with your family and say, listen, this is where I want us to go in 2022, whether it's creating a plan to get out of the debt, you know, whether it is improving your relationships, whatever it is. Sit down, have that talk, whether it's just with yourself, with your family, or whoever. Have that talk and lay out your vision, lay out your plan, and don't just lay it out. Lay it out and then start moving towards it. Literally lead and lead by example. Take action and do not give up on that vision no matter what happens. Whatever goal you set for yourself is not going to be easy. None of it's going to be easy. And so if you're sitting here right now, you're complaining you don't like your life, you know, you say you want change, you hate what you're doing, whatever it is, stop complaining, number one, and start doing something about it. Let 2022 be a year of new skill sets, new vision, new purpose, and discipline, and getting after your goals and not losing sight of them. All right, so I want that for everybody. And like I said, as men, we are called to lead. So I want you to become a leader in your household and first be a leader over yourself. And so for me, some of the things I'm letting go, you know, is going out to bars less, going on, you know, less dates and less less fun trips. You know, I plan to travel, but I want to do it more or less for the purpose of learning and networking. So that's some of my goals, you guys. And I just want to stay focused, get my body right, stay in the gym consistently, feed good things into my head, listen to more podcasts and audiobooks, and literally just grow. And if you guys haven't got it by now, the only purpose of this channel is really to grow and to hopefully educate. And when I say educate, I'm educating myself. And if you guys get something out of it, great. But I'm educating myself with this channel. As I learn new things, I want to share them. But I'm a very growth-oriented person. And do not ever think you know me just because you see me from YouTube. You do not know me unless you have met me personally. And even if you met me personally, you still might not really know me if you haven't taken time to build a relationship with me. So I just want to get that out the way, because some people would think they know you just because they watch you on YouTube, whatever. You don't know me. All right, let's just make that clear. But yeah, guys, that's kind of like the overall vision for the year. Anyway, a lot is planned. And like I said, I really want to stay consistent with the content and produce as much value as possible. It's going to take a lot of work. But I realized from this past year and the year before that is that, listen, whether you go after your goals or not, that year is going to go by. It's going to go by quickly. Even though right now you might be thinking, okay, another year. You might think a year's a long time until you blink and it's December again, December 2022. And you're like, dang, man, I could have started my goals months ago, because that time is it's gonna go by. It's not gonna wait for you. So whatever your vision is, whatever business you want to start, whatever goals you have, please do not wait. Start them now. Do not give up on them. When times get hard for you and you want to quit and give up, remember that it does not matter. It does not matter. All right, keep fighting through it. End of the day, as long as you stick it through, you win. All right. So, because there's gonna be so many barriers and different things that come in your life that cause you, tell you to quit, give up. You know, because when you have a big vision, a big goal, life isn't just gonna hand it to you. The big visions and big goals are reserved for people who have big willpower. It's reserved for people who don't quit. Because if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Everyone would be doing it if it was easy. So what's a few roadblocks? What's a few mountains you have to climb over to get to your goals? So I want that to be ingrained in your head. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. So as soon as it gets hard and you want to quit on whatever goals you set for yourself, remember that it was never supposed to be easy. So you go to the gym and you understand that when you work out, no pain, no gain, right? If your workout is super easy, you're probably not getting no gains. You're probably not getting no stronger. So you have to be willing to put yourself through some discomfort in order to come out stronger. So the same way that works in the gym is the same way it works in life and in business and success. If you're not willing to put yourself through any discomfort, then you're not really willing to get a better life for yourself. And I know for me personally, I always want a better life for myself. I always want growth. I want growth in every area. I want to help more people. And so that's my mission. All right. So we're staying focused with that. I have some other things planned. I want to involve and engage with, you guys more, for the ones who watch my channel consistently, people who comment consistently. Maybe I'll start like a private Facebook group. It won't be pressure washing oriented. It's really just going to be like business and growth oriented. And it's not going to be too large of a group. But I'll let you guys know. Leave a comment if you would be interested in something like that. Accountability, We share information, whatever it is. Let me know if you'd be down, because I definitely have a lot of ideas. I kind of want to take a little entrepreneur's trip this year, maybe like a mastermind type situation in Colorado, rent out a house and just, you know, spend a couple days there, get to know some new people, you know, write down some goals and just mastermind and plan out. That's kind of the things I'm about, guys. So yeah, leave a comment if you'd be interested in something like that. Let me know. But yeah, guys, I'm super excited. So yeah, if there's anything else I could do to help anyone, if you have any questions, any other content you want to see from this channel, please let me know. I will try to make it happen, or at least point you in the right direction if it's not something I can help you with. Follow along on my other channels. I will tag them, because this channel specifically, I'll mainly be putting out business content, side hustle content, and just kind of growth oriented things. I have another channel I'm starting where I'm just going to go more behind the scenes on my my investing journey, and I'll talk about finances and things that help us improve our financial situations. So that would be, I'm gonna kind of separate the content. The algorithm, I realize, doesn't really like when I put out content on this channel that's different from pressure washing, but I'm trying to get to adjust over time and get it used to that, so we'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For those looking to start a pressure washing business, the ebook is still on sale for $10. Link in the description. Hop on it. If you're just starting out, it'll definitely help you. Anyway, guys, much love. See you in the new year. 2022 is going up. Let's go, baby.